Hey guys, and welcome back. So we're up to the end where we've got a big boss fight, I feel like, with the hunter.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far. Serves me right for not being convincing enough.
Persuade, we don't have to fight hand over the artifacts.
Is this where you give your big speech? Let's hear it. What? I'm not.
Woo! You could lose. Handing me the artifact guarantees you live.
You're worried about my life. Touching. I suddenly find myself feeling the weight of years. Fine. Just this once. In just this universe. Here.
Cool. Nice, we got all the artifacts. That wasn't what I was expecting, but that's okay.
The temple's artifact is yours?
Fact is ours, you mean? We're a team.
No, this was your victory. You've proven that you're ready to enter the Unity. I know we aren't from the same universe, but it kind of feels like old times. Yeah. All the artifacts I've gathered.
Once the armillary is complete, how does it lead me to the Unity?
Place the armillary in your ship, then power up your grav drive. It will take care of the rest. You will see the glory of our multiverse, and your place in it. Then you will be asked to make a choice. I will say no more. I would speak to them before you go. No. My place is in this universe now. That is a difficult question. You might as well be asking, when is the Unity? Why does the Unity exist? Or how does the Unity truly work? It is not a fixed place in space-time. You'll be...
What did you need?
You have earned the artifacts. Go. Reach the Unity.
Oh, what are they? Talk to your friends before you leave. Okay, so we need to talk to our friends before we leave. I'm shocked that I didn't even need to fight him.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
You can now complete. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity, remove the... Or remove the grav drive. Talk to your friends before you leave. There we go. We'll head there. We'll talk to our friends before we leave.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, we want to go to the lodge.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Just go away!
Don't mind me. Tip your ear later. It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Guild...
I could say the same about you. We couldn't have done this without you.
I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
Constellation will be in good hands.
Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be...
I need to inventory all our equipment and other odds and ends for damages. So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea. What? No. I do not do field work, especially not the restructuring yourself or whatever the Unity Act. Anyway, Vladimir and I have been... It'll be pretty quiet at first, but... Okay, I promise myself.
I don't want you here. Leave!
Okay, let's just go. Let's talk to Walter.
There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud. Oh no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor. Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks. Bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place. I do not know if I would say the same. More that I accept it. I'm ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do? I do too. But the emissary makes me doubtful. They are both the person we lost and someone else entirely. If we do not see each other again, then this is goodbye. I am proud that I was present for this journey. I have things I wish to discuss with you, when you have time. I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
If it's that bad, maybe nothing would change my opinion.
I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Va'ruun. My people. My family.
Explains how this makes sense.
They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Va'ruun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
That sounds very impressive.
Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Va'ruun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
That makes you an undercover agent.
That was the intent, yes. But the reality is more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me. I thought the same, and yet there they were. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
You didn't trust me with anything. You're still...
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Okay. Let's head to our ship. I want to take the old Star Eagle into the abyss though. I don't want to take this ship. Where's our ship? Shield breaker. I really wonder what's going to happen. Are we still going to be able to play after this? Or is this going to be the end? Exit ship. Swap it out for our favorite ship.
Hey, what can I do for you? Need some work done? Nothing for us to do. Sure, have at it. Nothing for us to do.
Okay.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay, let's go. Take off.
Liftoff looks good. All systems
And now the next place.
We're locking into orbit now.
Just be trippy. That is me.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
I don't sound anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no, you don't sound like this. At least, not this you. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
I mean, we all have regrets if we're honest.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing.
Yourself.
That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Starborn said I would be reborn. This sounds like
Much
death.
like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
So we can choose to go
As
here.
you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
Crimson Fleet. Raijin. Oh, okay. This is all of our past choices. Starborn. Constellation.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars. The emissary remains in this universe, but your faith in them inspires them to seek out those they believe are worthy of finding the Unity. Many noble Starborn will be reborn under their guidance.
Cool.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
Okay.
The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows.
Okay. So now we'll go see what the UC. This is very cool that it tells you what happens.
Your work with UC SysDef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. Ryujin Industries dismantles the internal neuroamp and keeps its existence a secret. The company is successful, but quieter. Every new operative that is hired hears the story of your rise through the corporate ladder and looks to emulate your success.
Okay. We're ready to go through, guys. Let's go.
Although you leave this universe behind, A new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Okay, what's next? Alright, guys. One small step, Starborn. That is what you have become. A being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but you will begin anew. In this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Pilot seat. Okay. So is this the way of having like is this a way of having like frontier? Auto medic automatically heals. Oh, cool. Balance booster pack. Go to the lodge. You've been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge and see if I can pick up the trails of artifacts. Alright. Interesting.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan complete. You are clear to land.
This is very interesting. So this must be the way that it does like New Game Plus. So we're still level 37. We've got all of our skills and everything. Get up. What is the cargo hold on this thing? Registered. Hardly registered.
Whoa! Now that is a ship! Looks to me like you've already... Sure, have at it.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Okay, let's head to the lodge.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Repeat main quest. Not who you think I'm still Starborn. I know where the artifacts are.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm not from this universe. Place called the Unity. Beach hoping the...
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth, or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves.
We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
There are artifacts I pulled out of bedrock myself. Ones that grant visions. While I look for the other Starborn.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You're not the same Sarah, I know, but it's still good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those...
Well, it is customary.
Cutter, modified microgun.
To say, welcome home.
Alright guys, well we're going to end this playthrough here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.